Hello, everybody. Zuko here. And I guess for once you didn't expect that, huh?
What are you doing?
What I should have been doing the entire time, Azula. I know I've been really busy the past week, and I haven't been here for you, and you've been on your own, and I never should have left you alone. I want to do this the right way. The way it's always been.
You mean just you and me?
The two of us together.
But I'm supposed to stream in the evenings.
Well, I couldn't get out of my evening activity, so I pushed my schedule around.
So you could stream with me even if no one else shows up?
Of course.
Just you and me?
Just us against the world, Azula.
Same as always, huh?
I love you.
Oh, get off me, Zuzu.
Ah! I also can't stand you.
Oh, shut up. Here, let me get there.
Alright, it's your chair, it's your throne.
Alright, okay, fine. Let's finish this just you and me. Oh, right, I was in the train, and I think the villain's actually a good guy.
Yeah, you're gonna have to catch me up on a lot of it.
Not especially. I hope
We have to stop the villain. I guess that's basically it.
Okay, I can get behind that. Early the next morning.
It's an international conspiracy. The Hashashin was never the bad guy. It was the elites
I heard
in society.
that the assassin and the people he belonged to were
I'd
not the
feel
real
happier
bad
if he had
guy.
a gun or something.
Khan gave me something.
What?
His handbag.
Oh, great. If we run into any killers, we can give them a good buffeting. Didn't he have any weapons?
Buffeting?
You don't know the half of it. This bag's full of C4.
Wow. Why didn't you say so? Boy, we'll show them now. What's C4?
Plastic, George.
We're going to shop
What's
our way to
plastic?
victory?
2 kilos
I
of
don't-
plastic explosions.
Just enjoy.
The detonator's broken now.
Okay,
No problem.
my bad. I'm
we'll
just
buy
a little
box of
lost.
matches somewhere.
It doesn't work that way. It takes a small explosion
Hello, Muhammad.
to start
Hello,
the
Cloudy.
big explosion.
Well, that's not much.
Oh,
of
did
this then.
people actually
What does that
join?
sign
We
say?
have a couple people. Muhammad said I wasn't expecting an early stream. Cloudy said, wow, no one warned me. And then Muhammad said, good afternoon, Lord Zuko and Queen Azula.
Zuko surprised
What
me
happened?
too. He said that since he's so busy working in the evenings,
You work it out.
he was
Oh,
fine
stray
doing this
spark.
together, even
You
if
got it.
it meant that
The tower was the
No
only
one was
thing to
watching.
survive the blast.
I
Just
hope
the two of us.
explosion didn't destroy
Just the two of
the
us.
sword
just
of
like when we were
Bahamut.
kids.
Do you?
It's
I
been too
rather
long.
hope it did.
Alright, so let's see if we can find the broken sword before the evil secret society.
Cool, I like swords.
I guess you were George all along instead of Sokka or Ty Lee or anyone else, huh?
I scrambled
always be
around
by
in
your
the rubble
side.
and found an old.
Muhammad asks, how are
The
you
handle
feeling,
turned
Azula?
easily, and the
I'm feeling alright. Because I'm home.
damn.
With my
Then the
stupid
handle
brother
came off my
Zuzu.
hand.
Oh, look, he already broke the handle. Typical.
Oh, thank you so much, Lala.
Don't call me that. Only Lutan gets to call me that.
With the clay pipe in his mouth, he looked happy.
Oh, look, he looks like Uncle.
somebody's
He does look
granddad.
like Uncle.
What do you
He
think
went
you're
from daddy to
doing,
uncle
George?
real
I
fast.
wondered if there was a secret mechanism in the,
Maybe you should show a little
Just pour
more
tea down the
respect.
pipe.
for a mythical medieval demon.
Okay. Go right ahead. Meddle with forces you don't understand. Incur the demon's wrath and burn in hell. Just see if I care.
That does sound like you, actually. How have you been, Zooks? Well, Cloudy, I'm gonna ignore that nickname and say, I've just been very, very
Push the handle in
busy
the demon's
with
mouth.
dates and trade disputes and revolutions.
I was sure the
Muhammad
clay
says I'm
pipe-
always grateful to be here, Azula.
I'm grateful that you're here too.
And I am happy to be back. Even if this is way earlier than scheduled.
There was nothing.
Okay, this is in there.
It was no good. The demon wasn't inhaling. The clay pipe wasn't.
Alright, so I put this handle here, and now what?
Hmm.
I can't do anything with the eyes.
Do we need to find a tool to crank it?
I figured he could just crank it, but apparently not.
Now that the handle was gone, it was easy to remove the cog and spindle.
Oh, maybe we're supposed to put it on the demon. Okay.
Okay.
The cog wouldn't fit. The cog wouldn't fit that hole. The cog slipped neatly into the eye socket.
Alright, okay.
Alright, I think we have to find something else to put in there too.
Cloudy says, how you doing today? And then I, in response to all the revolution-based stuff I've heard, yeah, I can't believe how you keep up with it all. That's my secret, Cloudy. I don't keep up with it all.
I found a...
That's what my counsel and advisors are for.
Hey, Zuko,
Yes, Azula?
how about we forget about chat for a little while? Just you and me.
Yeah. Sorry, chat.
So, how has the search for a bride been going for you?
It was a lot.
It was no good.
Lot of girls. Lot of... My uncle calls it speed dating, essentially.
Oh.
Where I sit with a girl for a couple minutes, and then, like, once the hourglass runs out, they ring a bell,
Nico?
and then I have to switch to the next girl.
Can you read
And at
it?
the end of it all, I go through all of them, which, I have to tell you, after, like, girl number 7, they all start to kind of blend in together because I only got to interact with them for, like, 3 minutes at a time.
That's rough, buddy.
How's Sokka been?
He's fine. He's nice. Him and Suki are on a break while Suki figures herself out. I think they might really end up breaking up because she wants to focus on Kyoshi Island and her warriors and traveling where they need them, and he wants to focus on the Southern Water Tribe and building up his people and all that again.
I do remember I did ask her once why she didn't want to visit Sokka, and when I said I was willing to give her a vacation for it before I let them go. And she never gave me a straight answer. She just kind of said duty calls.
I think they might end up breaking up. You know, I rooted for it for so long. Now I feel bad.
With a rasp of metal on stone, I eased the second eye into
It's easy to
place.
root for something when it
cogs
feels
all
like it's set in stone. It's another thing when it actually comes true.
I do feel bad for him. But maybe he'll be better off. I'm sure he'll land on his feet.
It is Sokka. He's been through worse.
On the other hand, I'm still frustrated that Ty Lee finally decided maybe she likes girls now that she's hanging out with the Kyoshi warriors.
You know what I don't get?
What?
She was always so upset about, like, looking like everybody around her, and then she joined the Kyoshi warriors, of all people. I don't get it. Aww.
There we go.
I like that.
You know, I don't get it either, but...
What?
Leave that thought in case you ever...
So what?
It's not a...
No?
Don't be silly. I thought...
Maybe she's happy this way, you know?
I guess that is all
was
that
a black-
matters.
And that's fine. I think I was so focused on wishing someone would love me that I let myself get all upset.
It looks like the temp...
We might not...
I wish I...
Nobody
Thought
did
of
yet.
sometime.
Hey, I'm guilty of a lot of things like that.
Oh, I know. You're desperate. It's pretty pathetic.
I was going to say, I remember when I was so focused on trying to
You're
reconnect
right.
with my
I hear
family
it too. What do you suppose they're doing?
that I had
It wouldn't surprise
looked
me if they
past
were
the
holding some
person I
kind
needed
of
to most
satanic
reconnect with in
sex
the first
ritual.
place.
Mom?
What are we waiting for?
No, Mom was my first thought.
Key?
No,
Look
Daddy?
at that.
I didn't know Key existed yet.
Uncle?
Lovino was right.
Not Dad.
This
Uncle
place
and I
was
are on a
ancient
pretty good
even
place.
to the
I'm talking about you.
papers.
Oh, well, you could have been more clear.
This is performance.
I was trying to build up to it, you know,
The truth.
dramatically.
The Templars had never worshipped this graven image, no more than they'd worship a rainbow. But like a
Oh.
rainbow, they regarded
found
it
a
as
cult.
a symbol of a covenant
yeah.
of God.
I've been
who
chasing them.
revealed this place to them.
Rosso. Why, the double dealing treacherous.
But it's
On
alright.
the contrary,
You know what? I don't care.
Inspector Rosso has been the
I'm
model
just
of
happy to be
obedience,
here with you.
an important
I'm happy to be
quality
here with
and
you
a
too.
true Templar.
Especially since our character's about to get
Now be
shot.
quiet
Yeah,
and
I guess
watch
this old man was
if
a
you
friend
wish
just
to
betraying
live
us.
Much longer.
Brothers and sisters,
That's not
we
a
are
broken
gathered
sword.
here to witness the reforging of the sword that was broken.
I'm guessing that's not the
Here
sword that's
before
special.
Yeah.
our Sentinel, Baphomet, Grand Master and Knight of Baphomet, we salute and pledge our obedience to you.
I salute you, gatekeeper of the temple. 7 centuries ago, our great.
This is an interesting accent.
That sure is.
Was lost to us.
You know, they have like
Now
5
we
games in the
prepare
series if we
to
wanted to play them.
They do?
to
We could play them all.
wield
Oh, that would be
against
fun.
New enemies.
Once they're done with their exposition about their enemies.
Of course, and whatever spirit they worship.
I'm glad we made friends doing these streams.
Me too as
I
well.
feel like I've made a lot of
All will
friends.
Be united under the red cross of the Templars.
Alright, they're gonna
Oh
summon
my
their...
gosh, I know what this is.
Wait, you do?
I figured it out.
What's going on?
What he's trying to summon.
What's he trying to summon?
It's your honor. Oh, come on. I had to get you. One last time.
Yeah, okay.
Especially if we're going to figure out that chasing love was foolish for both of us, and it's us versus the world, a couple of weirdos. Might as well settle back into our jokes, huh?
Might as well.
But surely
I
you
got my honor
realize
back
that
like
you
a month
have
ago,
been
I'm pretty sure.
misled by our
You think you get your honor back like every other week.
of
At what point are you going to
want
realize
a
the truth?
better world.
There was never any honor to chase.
No harm.
Honor's what
has
you
been
do,
done.
not something someone gives you.
We need determined,
Well,
resourceful men.
I do sort of agree with you, except for one thing.
Join us.
What?
George.
There is something honorable in
Join
chasing.
us in
What's that?
true brotherhood.
You.
Yeah.
Chasing me is honorable.
Wait,
Chasing to fix our
brothers?
relationship, I believe.
what
You
about
really are
Marquet?
stubborn.
What about Peter
So are you.
and Klausner?
Well, of course,
You didn't
I'm
look
always
on
right.
them as brothers, only as failures.
in point.
3 men dead, and you don't give a damn.
George, you know that sacrifices
Oh, look, he's standing
are
up to the guy.
necessary.
Yes, he is.
Every great undertaking.
Every great
Join you.
undertaking.
I'll see you in hell first.
Join you! I'll see you in hell first!
I had great.
This is you during the day of Black Sun to Daddy.
I did not sound like... Well, okay.
Eglund.
I wish you told me you were gonna do that. How do you know I wouldn't have sided with you?
I thought you'd pick Dad over me.
Well, now you'll never know. Maybe I would have. Maybe if you'd been like, Azula, I love you.
Oh, jeez, this old man's kicking our ass.
Dad sucks. Choose me. Up, gun beats old man.
Who fired the gun?
The guy with the gun.
Oh.
I swear, I just wanted things to be right.
Take them.
This is a very strange ending. Everyone's betraying each
I was about
other.
to say, like, 2 people just double-crossed each other and got shot for it.
Well,
What? Who's this?
if it isn't the
Zuzu.
great detective,
Let's promise never to
and his
betray each other again.
beautiful assistant, it's
Yeah,
going to be
I
a
promise to
pleasure.
never betray you.
No matter how
Azula.
crazy things get, or what people
Shush.
decide is good or
What are we
evil
going to
anymore
do?
in the future.
Yeah, no matter what.
No matter what.
And you...
I guess I have to do something about this guy, and zapping him isn't going to work this time. Throw the pen cap at him. Put it in the fire. No. Okay. Put the pipe in the fire.
Smoke the pipe.
What do you say?
But this place is full of explosives.
Oh, right. Grab the...
Oh, this is
I guess
gun...
that makes sense. Throw it in the gunpowder.
Oh, this is
yeah.
gunpowder.
She did warn me about that earlier, but I wasn't listening.
I thought this was all dirt.
You're
You
dead.
cannot
Hey!
escape us.
Because you like Earth Kingdom girls.
Yeah, I knew that's where that was going.
Stop them. But master, the powder. That powder is a
You know what that
from the
means?
English
What does that mean?
We have to escape
War.
from the catacombs of France.
You.
Oh, is that what they call this place?
It means we have to escape from the
It's
city.
over 300
Oh.
years old.
Yep, yes we do.
Alright, so...
Explosive, do you
Oh, let's see. Is it not explosive anymore because it's 300 years old? That's not that old.
over, but Nico had one last trick up her sleeve.
If anything,
Or
this should be
in
so
her
dry it
handbag,
should
to be
explode
exact.
instantly.
Let's
A
find out.
handbag
I mean,
full
it may
of
have
plastic
decayed.
explosives.
Or it may be
Maybe,
damp in here.
But this stuff
Or
is
I think
brand
dank's the
new.
word when it's
Oh,
underground.
she has the plastic explosives we had earlier.
Oh, that's right, she did mention C4. Just take them out.
Escape! Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around, gotta keep moving on. Cause what lies ahead, only one way to find out. Just keep on moving ahead.
No time for guessing, follow my plan instead. Are they
You did
kissing?
it. Yeah, it does look like that.
Okay.
This kind of goes contrary to our whole
We didn't
sibling
stay
love
long
is real love ending.
Yeah,
we were
maybe
going
Sokka
for.
should have been here for that part, but
I had
No.
another story to write.
No, he's not
the real
mine.
story, of course.
Just like
but
May's
enough
not
for
your-
a month.
Just like Toph and Qatar aren't yours.
George and I hung out together in
But
Paris.
you're my brother.
I showed
and
him my
nothing will
favorite
change that.
restaurants, and
And
he
you're
told
my
me his
sister.
best jokes.
Maybe there's a more
You know,
sibling
Nico,
song I could pick.
This city holds so many memories for me now.
And we can ruin their
Cafes,
stupid
the
romantic
music.
The
moment.
sewers,
Tell me about it. The clowns.
the
Oh, he's
jugglers.
gonna marry her for a green card so we can
And
stay in
you,
France.
Rabino.
That's why he's wearing a green
Dear,
jacket.
dear
Makes
Andre.
sense.
He's trying to give off the signal that he's in it for the green card.
When we first
The
met,
green flag.
and I was doing my detective stuff, you
Ladies,
kinda
you've heard of red
disappeared a lot,
flags.
Nico.
Have you heard of green
Were you
flags?
I've
heard
They're not
green
as they're not as innocent as you might think.
There's something
He's a passport bro.
nothing to
Oh
do
no!
with
This whole time we were helping a passport
was
bro
something from the
seduce
past
a
that I had to deal
woman.
with.
Prime Minister Retsuko
Unless-
donated
So I
$1.99
dealt with it,
saying
and now
because I
it's
missed
over.
Zuko. Oh, I missed you too, Prime Minister
Hey,
Retsuko.
I
did
missed you
tell you
too,
the one about
dum-dum.
the old Irish couple in the lottery?
No, but I think you're going to.
Okay, there's this old Irish couple. They've been married forever, like 50 years, and they win the lottery.
That's the end.
Oh, well there we go. I thought I'd be in the driver's seat a bit longer. Well,
What happens if
passenger
we
seat.
hit? No, that's really it.
Oh, it just takes us back to the last choice you could make.
Is there like a secret ending?
Should I look up?
We're not here anymore. Look, George is gone.
Oh
it's
yeah,
just
it's
her.
just you.
Well, I suppose if we need a sibling ending, I can say, would you like to conquer, Bossing Say? We could conquer the whole world. I didn't realize I needed you, but I do. You stupid nerd! I'll ask you again just one last time, hoping you open the door. Would you come and play, my brother?
I will, Azula. I love you.
Just once more.
I love you.
Yeah, I love you too, stupid. You know, there's like 6 games in the series. We could pull up the second one and get started. At any time.
I mean, I put aside a lot more time than this.
Do you want me to pull it up?
Why not?
Alright, it's not even downloaded. Wow, we did not plan ahead for this, brother.
I planned ahead to have time.
This is all your fault, you know.
My fault.
Of course, who else's would it be?
I didn't know how long this game had left in it.
Well, whose fault is that, Fire Lord? Now there's nothing on screen while people are waiting and they're bored.
Well, they can at least hear us.
That's true. Should we go back to New Vegas? Finish it off, just you and me?
When we have the time again, I would be happy to do that.
Yeah. I think so too. I guess being Fire Lord really is cutting into all your time, huh?
Unfortunately. But if I don't do it, then the whole nation falls apart.
Well,
Oh, the game's ready to play.
even if the stream was shorter and we didn't pay as much attention to chat because it was just you and me, I think I'd rather always play the games with you. As much as your friends are lovely and my terrible traitorous friends are starting to make up with me.
I do want to make it up for you at some point, give you a break, maybe play a game myself to let you rest some, but I do love playing them with you more than anything.
Well, maybe you should play the next one.
I do have an idea for what I want the next one to be.
What?
Well, okay, so I've been told that I need to... They call it anger management meditation. My counsel says I'm too hot-tempered.
Oh, really? No way. I'm so shocked.
So I asked Aang for help, and since he knew we were doing, you know, these to help raise some money for, you know, Sun and
Sun's
everything...
little broken leg, yeah.
I was recommended a game that was said would help me.
Just say it already.
Okay. I was recommended that I should play this one game called Dark Souls 3.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. We don't play Dark Souls in this house.
I don't even know what it is.
We play Bloodborne in this house.
I have heard that one before.
If you're going to play, we are not playing the terrible, horrible peasant Dark Souls. We're playing the based Chad Bloodborne. I don't even know what I'm saying. Just editors put up a thing that says the Virgin Dark Souls versus the Chad Bloodborne.
What if
That's how I feel about it.
What if we were playing Dark Souls, but we just had Bloodborne be on the thumbnail?
Bloodborne is like, okay, you know how when anyone in our family does something good for the first time, and we have like...
We get sick.
We get sick, and we see like hallucinations, and everything goes all wrong.
Uh-huh.
That's what playing Bloodborne is like. Everything goes wrong, you see hallucinations, and nothing makes sense. Dark Souls is just like, what if it was Knights and Dragons, but edgy? But like Bloodborne is like, question your very perception and sanity.
Oh, hold on, I'm getting a message. Oh, that was Prime Minister. He said we can't play Bloodborne on this machine.
Why not?
Because it's apparently rigged to a completely separate machine.
I can make it work.
You can make it work?
Of course I can make it work.
If you can make it work, I believe you.
I can give you the very technical reasons I can make it work.
What's the very technical reason you can make it work?
It's called Yar.
Yar?
Yarhar.
Yarhar.
Fiddly dee. If you like to sail the sea, come and pirate it with me. I shouldn't say that on stream. They're gonna come and kill. They're gonna come over. Ryoma's
no,
gonna
no,
be
it's
like,
okay. It's
no,
okay.
Ryoma's gonna come in the Avatar state, and he's gonna be like, "Oh my god, no Shinderu," and he's gonna like point an Avatar made spirit gun at me, and he's gonna blast the Azula out of me. All of a sudden, my entire like worldview is just gonna.
No, Azula.
I'm gonna be forced to go. Whoa, what was that? Who am I?
No, Azula.
I'm not even in the Fire Nation. I'm a regular person. That's what's gonna happen.
It's okay, Azula.
Because I mentioned piracy.
No, it's okay. You want to know why it's gonna be okay?
What?
Because I'll save you from the pirates.
Oh, shut up! Oh, I hate you. That was terrible.
Oh, you set me up for it. You set me up for it. You don't get it that way. No. You said you wanted me back.
Touch me.
Don't touch me.
I
Touch
hate
you.
you.
Hi, son.
Oh, don't flatter yourself. You were never even a player hater.
Hi, son.
Oh, hi, son. This has all been for you and your little broken leg, you know.
Oh, hi, Moon.
Hi, little jealous boy. He's like, why is everything about my sister, son? What about me, Moon?
We started arguing and they both came over immediately jealous of all the attention.
Just to stop the fight. Well, I suppose that's it then.
Yeah,
I suppose this is the part where we thank chat for following us on this journey.
Thank you, chat, for sticking with us ever since the first Dishonored part.
I hope we're going to be able to afford Son's medical bills. Thank you for all of your help. I don't know if these streams are going to continue or what's going to happen.
Yeah, I've heard that there's plans to do something.
Give your feedback so we know what you'd like to see. Then the people who make the decisions get to make the decisions.
That's true. We're not completely ditching New Vegas, but we'll probably take a small break.
Hey.
Yeah?
Here's looking at you, kid.
Ow! Uncle said that was impossible.
What? Modulating lightning
Yeah,
intensity?
he literally said that's impossible.
He was like, I don't control it, I just guide it.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said.
Well, Uncle is old and I know better.
I thought you were going to say fat.
Why would I say that? What does that have to do with anything? Fat people can bend. What, do you hate fat people now?
Oh, my spirit.
I think you misunderstood something about me, Zuko. I don't dislike fat people. I dislike Uncle.
But you're always... Okay.
I think everyone should feel comfortable in their own bodies, except for Uncle. I think Uncle should always feel bad. I think when he's muscular, he should feel bad. When he's fat, he should feel bad. When he's old, he should feel bad. When he's young, he should feel bad. He should always feel bad. Okay. Hey, whatever happened to Lo? Anyway, that guy you banished to go be a magistrate. He's going to law school.
Yeah, he's in
Maybe we should go bug him in law school.
Well, I mean...
What if we went to his law school and helped him solve a case?
We could do that.
That would be so much fun.
All right, who would play that one? Us or Lo?
I don't know.
Next time!
Let's do it. Let's go bother Lo in law school.
All right.
You and Lee can go and do your stupid whatever government stuff you do, and Lo and I are going to defeat the
All
laugh.
right, and then I'll tell Aang I'll take her